Ebusia mayamo bibi akwa sonko bi ma no pay en fan by DSG TV Nsemsem Dwumadze so ena no pay ya fan konwa ye de ebro medi e de nana amabo ediwa na me ena medi program mu chia me ni mpanifo e wo studio ha se ya ye ba be pensen semi mu wei president ni 8 address ya wo be maye ensem bebe na na bem ena ye bisa nsem bi se aso a few months aka ye fan say 8 months aka ye de wi afi de mpanifo eke na se de president wo be kan ye wo betumi aya na se wo sika assistance now na da won ma ye betumi e because in say COVID-19 ene bebe na koso amasisi ano country no yakofom sika stem ewo fom yeti o mampeni ase ni nia bra wo bra ni nia ni mpenifo yeti wo munyina ase and you know do we have to look at all the struggles that we are facing no and still come up with promises and e be mo kire say well wo mu ni say COVID-19 fight mpenifo anase wo mampeni for hu e dia politics sa na bi mu kire no e be bi say sa na wo so uhu na ana hu say de o mampeni no eno a ekwan ne so ana wonam. Now 88 hospitals is not the problem, but ye bisa say hospitals are o mampeni dada John Dramani Mahama wo see no eno no ya ne den e na afi so de ho no mu dada asa na wo mampeni dada be fira konwa ne so no eno hu no enye in good shape no eno no so mpenifo adwene ho awi ana na even if you impose on madwene ho awi kra eno mo de ne mapa begu akwemu ba revive all these hospitals strip compounds ni ade ni nyina mpo na akadi omuda ye adwuma wo sa hospitals eno e ho no mana instrument ni ade omuda ye adwuma wo hospitals no eno e ho no mana yemfre eno so agric minister abekire mu se ene de no anuane ewo Ghana enti mo bibia ha enye na so eno ko market ya enya asem ketu eno ada ye board videos ni bi wa wo tweye market women ni kire how sales ni ade esi eko so wan ka se ni de okoto cheni jeni ewo dwaso a prices ni say ni ade we market women ana say wotontoma kanu na ka okota ni ade na nka wo baba te nei enam COVID-19 ada women won't me enko ba se ni a wusi eko no kane no niama sense si a enu nti no agric minister ni sema wode ba wo chechire musa yen free eno so anopay na mehu say government so ego akwemu anaso omunisi ego akwemu o ma be construct 200,000 warehouse for food storage and then to know as agric minister then work no anyway no ebobra it say niam gogo akwemu anisa no nkonya na no pay yesi e wo studio ha say ya ni mpenifo be dwindwin sansem wanyina ho ebisa wo mu say de omampeni aka no omususu say no kre ebenya ahoden etumi edi egina ana so say omampeni enka wonhwehwe mu biem ana say enka won coming back again to Ghanaians because we understand their air cost is here. Mami can just say coronavirus case as it stands now no the confirmed cases are ya recording no 1,671 cases and the recoveries no 188 death 16 as it stands now there all no but message say precautionary measures on modi amaye ye ni so ye di so yin na ho betumi ahan ye and na face so western region shama case na Quarry site case na ye record ye no baako no Chinese man wo free China ba ye record baako no afi so 71 people ye quarantine woman eno other good news free regional office de ba ye MP for Takrade de ba ye ne kire se wo nyina test negative and this is a good news enti na ye mo nsem ye fama regional minister ni mpenifo nyina COVID-19 response team ni nyina so wo di djuma pa. This is what we need in the country but say betumi anya sa result we ato aso a age mi no mienu nyina e kan hubom ni eye asomrel e de ma enhihye ya mpenifo wo modi egu apon so a wo modi ema ni nyina enti no obetumi do comment and no contributions e de go to our page on Facebook at IGSG TV and then on YouTube, on Twitter and then on Instagram wo follow yen a obenya yen wo honum na chese oni atwetwe nkomo. But as I always say, no, do not add insult to your comment. Mpenifo no more say and say so mo your parenta and ka obebu wo mo enti no don't add insult to your comment. Na mpenifo amenye omo e wo studio ha say no Isa Fuseni Western Regional Communication Officer. Ono e wo studio ha say ye twen NDC ni no say wono so oba be cancer na say discussion no edi mu enti ma yetwa ye husima ana yeba to a discussion so.
Welcome to Kingsman Classic Shiswan in Ghana. Jumaiza idin we aye mpobwa. Mpobwa sort desert lufes lipes na de. Say pem works na da ebo Emmanuel yo into blanket Kingsman Classic Shiswan for Facebook and me product ya boom.
Well, ebusia mami san so na wasibiem se waje pene a woni yen asan atenase a wo hwe ideas gen TV Nsemsem Dwumadze so anope ye de bro wote second takrade ha se ya de na ekoso a weni enje wo bepese ideas gen TV ye beba na ye ba betwa de ni mpenifo atwetwe nkomo na yenya solution to our problems program to run about no so no ada yenya ntie se wo ma ye kwan no enti no mpenifo nya mi hwa wo mo ene dwuma pa wo muguso a wo mo ye de atete ampansan bia no so no ye hwe ni mu se wo mo ebeye ede amene nyina ye ho etumi atoye ewo secondly takrade ase axim so eno ada menya ntie se wo free takrade na ekwa untumi nko ufri enzima hono so na wo ba so a untumi emba just because of two cases omu enya ewo hono mu no enunti no I think say no so penifo edijuma ye wono abo DC for Elembele ani wono abo MP ani wono abo Kafina Feko MP for Axim constituency omu ani ni DC Francopuni womu edijuma die kese pa na yenda womu ase enti no mami nko studio na meni Isa Fuseni entwetwe enkomo eja ye mo akwaba
ya enu
ye hu wa chepa
ejuma na do senti ye ya na ya fa baby so
no cre we dia mo amudie mu a se COVID-19 ba ye o mampeni ni mumu penifo ni nkranfo ni ade o munina mo bo mo humodin say na ebetumi a fight COVID-19 no. But mami put you this question from the genesis of this COVID-19 in Ghana up to now, no, how would you rate it? Me find no assessment.
My assessment.
You know Ghana for so let's be citizens.
Yeah, the more question here, say obi bisa me the more question were one of your sister stations.
Okay.
My answer wasn't definite. Now my answer no so there. And there you were experts on health sector. Now you were scientists, na technical team or more around this or more share situation in no more access. Me I'm meeting me scientists. I'm not associated to any of the technical team. Now me any of the health sector advisors no. Until advising the president and the president in order by no. Me sitting here to assess and criticize the policies now by I'll be wrong. Until I'm tempted not to give a percentage to whatever is happening. We are following the situation based on the outcome or more at the brain.
Oh, say you mean can say 100% and I say 0%, but in 24 years. Yeah.
Only 24 years. Abani seriously why be? Because if you look at the whole Africa, 1 hour fight COVID-19 no, Ghana the #1, the whole Africa. You look at the whole world, what rated countries are or more a boy pa Ghana that almost as a number 10 or no so.
And 9.
And 9, good. So you realize that the whole world countries are Omonia Dama Yalebanana Ghana to me rated quarter number 9. It shows clearly that we are doing our best.
Sure.
Until Guma, though a human institution, you will find out 1 or 2 lapses. But that doesn't mean the Guma Nipa be knew how away BBI 100%. At least saying 99 now, but the one will be less. Until Abani they were born home modern work of a nice and fighting since the inception. I don't know by now, yes, I say, yeah, could see the Yalabano measures are abandoned to a guaning inano turn out to be positive. Because if you look at initial arrangement, Abani, about 2 borders in the Munina, one where a citizens of Ghana or Ghana passport were traveling into this country, I quarantine on one hotel for good 2 weeks, and then they test. Look at the outcome. Results are over out. It shows clearly that in Kaya Jawan, there are Munko Fia. Nadamu domi ina fimie or the 16 regions in the country. No, ubia etume fence the Yalabano Konefia. You can imagine the impact. And to me, get to say, nyama de watu tu nyamaji. Ndama measures now order to all the social interventions that came after dame evening in ano anzama me get to say obwa Ghana man Ghana for so mbabo wana abado de ebidimu edi omuhuni ebidimu afolo procedures aban order by but sisi ano de o abaka wo ye hunu say enforcement of wearing of nose mask or no sisi a wire problem until bia ebo modern meeting a me de wa me ka mo me Mr.
Sadet na one farm ba take patcho munhwa me bag na munyimi de na me wie kukura se me
nose mask na there it's like it's now part of the EI na ye the parliament passing so aba yamra they use a nose mask and well I was extremely happy to see even passengers in car obia a nose mask na bi na omo etitibe omo hompo sa obi kasampo and as obi powompo I don't think it will affect the next person's situation.
And when the America say Western region and Pinifua ya dear papa because so me and Kasa sometimes me na me share senior drivers and I ask for drivers and almost is here danger but in Pinifua to me I work here to the extent so much see the need say about and then the hand sanitizer come jai use kakra but nose mask need there who say day in day out to be a who's a driver bia a share and the yes so in none me for cars near the no so no bia upon whom modern a share so I think say a very laudable way. I will say to me upload the Western region because of my idea.
Yes.
On my idea, papa.
Western region, and I'm on tonight, you know. Or numpo boy in Casapa. Just recently, they recorded cases. Now, I are only one. They recorded earlier on. The one they keep so long. Even one hour. Now, if they be a honumpo never. Resource in if you want one year quarantine or
71 people.
Shama, they turn out to be negative.
And I'm telling you to me, see,
so 1 hour, one umben home pona, Yaquanya, Bika, Sisi, a number na Equa 9. And see,
9 company suspect, and the company confirmed, so we are still hoping.
Yeah, share that is what is recorded in the health sector website. So we'll take it as 9. But me give say Obadam it gives it makes our leaders wake up. There I don't know more sort of say no there then until regional minister na pamfo rounds mo kwachiche what do you call nose mask.
That's last 2 weeks we come market circle
exactly. So observe that social distance until I are there omubo modern pass Damada na enko agency mo
Honorable Joseph Kujon so also like and I make us say Western region penifo no omu ye juma and na me team and na metumi aka CCG because we show penifo being NDC being NPP
obia de no margin na yalaba no on separate NDC no on
so they make us say Western region no politics so am part but ye dey na fine you know o say ban say ye na ye date ye on kakra but ban say ye adwuma so dia of course it's my engineer way so na ye ntwa ye ho ye ba ye better on common so.
Welcome to Kingsman Classic Shiswan in Ghana. Dwumadze idin we aye mpobwa. Mpobwa so to desert loafers lepers na de. Say pem works na da eboyima no ye into blanket Kingsman Classic Shiswan for Facebook and me product ya ebun pem location so am we agree. Me no me 0247 40 39 80 with us made in Ghana from Kingsman Classic Shiswan.
I mean, she me nose marks no. Because me guys no only should be empty no. Me sha, not just I have fine. Me bomb me hune dia na say ya na say etim sa. Na you know to me then.
Well, come you know.
Okay, me take for say a month no there. Western region there we are at the safest you know. Me dey nyahwe. Enti no menya NDC papa no wache yie pa say e fine no but COVID-19 dey bibia ache. Your friend Charles mpacho odi makum.
Olins mention.
What?
Olins.
Okay, Olins. Tigana dia kese. Charles Olins Mensa wono na wakasa madema NDC kuono ono so abeka insa studio hasenja fe de obetumi de comment na de nyina so a join in studio dia wo nti ase dia mementi ase mpenifo wa hase o me pensem se na nyina yetumi ate ye ho ase enti mama wa kwa aba
ye ne aponwe
nyakopon andom na so de
aduma me fa minchia me brother Isa Fuseni so ye share che na bia share propaganda ya no mo ye several mischief no mo ye me bompa ese nya me be ya do no mo yi yare afi ona omo bie borders
omo yi yare ne fi
why not
omo yi yare ne fi
why not ye ni me bi afi ba
ese to me tackle ye chimu mo yare no mo solution to it and am new free ho
ese secret na ese secret friend.
All right, so ora Charles abeka yensa etino you say hwe mami mbra wo so nchen wo share the genesis of COVID-19 ye Ghana they recorded your 2 cases no na they up to now no how would you rate it say kasi assess mpinifo de o maye ni ade a but let's be fair to it let's be fair to it
mostly I am a discussion me pair say me rate the individuals involved because at least at the end of the day no man ye cry they are doing something but the omo ye no and they say ye hwe baby asinto no wo na ye kan wasem because semi rate omo the judgment lies with the general public omo hwe nsisia at the end of the day the verdict of the general public holds sway over what we see because my brother Isa ebetene hanom na ye kan adwena na ye chekere ya adwene yiwe ne ye kwa ye call elections it is the collective interest of Ghanaians and they determine who have performed and who has not for the performance or the rate now we'll leave it but we share generally the impression and performance of this government now it has not been so good in the sense they have been more reactionary rather than being proactive.
They found COVID-19 young cano they COVID-19 but COVID-19
issue I have not even talked about any other subservient issue. COVID-19 issues started time last year November. In fact, November 15th, 2019, and they started with Japan. We have every itinerary time to put measures in place. Even as late as 14th February, yenya the chance yenya yareni bi wo neighboring community Togo, Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, omanya yareni bi no.
And even
Burkina, very good. There was a loud appeal to the government. Say, look, we cannot risk the life of Ghanaians, so close down the border as a temporary measure to see, say, indeed, we can contain the disease. The government sat aloof, didn't do anything about it. And lo and behold, by the time we were aware, the disease was here with us. The government so far have been reactionary. It's like, they think they have some kind of authority.
No, but you find say, and when they in a case, maybe media phone because in a case, and a shasa against company for a BB at the fan. But Manisa, Mintino, you go forward like Yabi. Until maybe say your assessment so far. Young fano beginning and fan to us, say no penny for no move say like send an Ebola by ye, the Ankomaya can bet to me a boy and Makia record the case. And then even with the 2 cases I recorded in the first one, they were Ghanaians, our movie outside or mobile. country ni mu ena omode buy.
Okay. A then be a nifapim kesi a foundation.
No credit.
So we see a dime, that's a foundation near poor. Structure now be soon. It's a useless entity. Inti ashasi na yenya the correct measures yan fan to akwem. Nothing is holding sway. Endo na me brother bako studio. Na ye share on another program that 2 weeks before Endo ye be share. And ye bisa and say, what is the plan over Western region Hanuma? What is the plan of the region for the containment of this area? Miria, na my brother make his submission. Bisano say Western region. Say we want to see a definite plan. I will say, okay, this is the plan at Western region. I said region. Apart from the national plan, omoka say yenche nose masks, social distance. These are international protocols. All over the world, we are doing it. But uko more serious countries. Every county, province or region, have a specific plan on dealing with the issue. As many of us here, I've been saying it. Western region, you don't know the specific plan we are using. Because offer your first case, you record here. Me and Kansi do say. In fact, reports never out. No, Western region, your first case, the man was negative. LCO, my constituency, Shaman constituency, NDC secretary. Until I have a fair idea of what is going on. Together with the 71 others.
And they say after 14 days quarantine, and it turned out to be negative.
Yes.
But later, no one can buy it. That was the story, right?
Yeah. You see, the conspiracy theory, because of the way I identity, more or less a fair discussion. We don't want to be discussing those issues. Because the man in question raised several objections to his testing and the idea. And to me, I just don't want us to go back there. Into call the Ghana Health Service for more website recording this. Sana in our crisis here is problematic because the man are testing negative. Now your current situation then we should not be adding the old record to the new one. And the figures they are churning out also becomes another issue. Maybe we'll have to look at. Sincerely speaking, the only thing I can say as a political activist on the part of the regional management and our political leaders from our regime, the creation of the Jubilee Park markets, with a fair social distancing, we know my any day may bomb my basso. But and also I have a advice I made because say mami no ton ade no. What to me what distancing him from other market women. Not the customer no ba be to ade and what will be the ranger so jina no on nipa no so to ade. And it's na ka say as at now there should be a deliberate policy. So each region, district or MMDC BR should procure as much as possible. Don't make me at nose masks. No more farmer Timemufuono.
Nose masks there. Say regional minister, meaning say I saw news no one ya where there. Regional minister, I think last 2 weeks, Okoche nose masks edema market women, and he's still doing it. Even some of the MPs of the NPP party, they are doing it. NDC party to Fifi Backman, of which I know very well. And also he also until with the sharing of the materials now was saying as in the nose masks and then the Veronica bucket with the soap and everything in there. I think that one it's on call. Just that sanitizer no na. I don't know a problem because we are growing so what could you do there?
They are coming to me, Massamana Mekan say, oh, share the regional minister now. One, let us not forget, say, he's a political animal. Ni must not share any those nyamano. It's for the constituents no more.
Political animal, no person.
In the sense, say, oh, yeah, a political figure.
Oh,
okay. So,
a
political figure or contest or primaries.
Yes.
And definitely he will want to do things to appease his constituents. If he is doing it beyond the borders of any constituency, then I will look at that one as a regional policy. But it's a ubejina takradi nkwana se wo chama takradi constituency. What is the effort? Say, okay, we have almost, I think, 14 districts or municipalities at the Western region currently. Have there been any situation where across board all these districts so be a munji sadi we na munkoche mo district. There's nothing like that. As at now, the appeal is that there should be a deliberate effort to share those things. And one problem I want to say, you see, immediately they get positive indicators say then in another breath, no more they a considerable inside the show on. When you say me no kasa here, Food and Drugs Authority at the communicate say a local producers of nose masks. Say, oh, you're telling you, and I say, oh, you're seamstress now, oh, pumps are there now. You have to come and register with them and pay as much as 1,300, 1,400. Other than that, your shop will be closed down. And this is an emergency situation.
Sir, with the issue of, and I had a safety personnel here in the studio, and then I didn't come. And he even made it clear, say, even with the position of the nose mask, not all materials are good for our health. Yes. Some materials contain chemicals, and good for our health. Yeah. And so he even appealed. I think he wasn't aware of this story. Okay. So he even appealed to FDA, say they should at least do their research and then come out with a material. Even though there are very shortage, but they should come out with various materials a bit to me because we know ancient material. Yeah. Ancient material. And to be a mesha, every mommy effect, but I don't know because it's in a boy who buy to my share, and he even show that's how I was say materials. No, you see to me a pamono because we mentioned me take for so much me kasi, but there's another one where my nose no design
a look form.
And with that one, I think that FDA, if they have said that, I think that they will have to also come out in fact, with prescribed materials able to meet AU.
In their press release, they gave criteria now. Requirement they say would they produce those masks. But my problem is with the money attached to it because this is an emergency time. So we can say ordinary local entrepreneurs produce na so that matter. People who have a genuine intent to produce even at a lesser cost because no smart Ebikra is selling at 1 Ghana cedis. So kono ko 1,300 no buy produce. My sister Obegia to me say it's not going to be sold for 1 cedi anymore. Now then a defeat the purpose na the nose mask na the cheaper cost in the first place. Yeah. No problem.
Mr. Fusene, one in the yard one.
Yeah, you say, me, I some of our by some casa. You see, this issue that we are dealing with, you know, Bibia or coffee and very rough. What's the foundation, the beginning? Yeah, so has some okay, fine. Or quote the date way back in 2019, I don't know a chassis. Tonya de over Bagana, good. Ama, are you aware? There, I don't know on Shasawa, America.
The minimum say started with China.
China, good.
That was on 31st December. Can you China?
Make a point. Say on Shasawa, America. On Shasawa, Italy. On Shasawa, Germany. On Shasawa, any of the developed countries are in anymore. Say your honor, except China and Indonesia. Why then would America?
Or say Japan?
No, my pastor said, or then over America. America for Yabi. Or bandana Japan for Yabi. Or bandana a fancy US for Italy, other countries in our Yabi. Is it that they were not also observing the precautionary measures?
Or they were also not ready? Or
they were also negligent in their duty? You see, sometimes when you make a point like this, you belittle the listener's intelligence. Let me tell you one thing. On the date now, the Nado Danko Akufado, okay, young close borders. At a time, Nado announced that border closing. Now, most of the country, including London, no money into the Kosovo.
I think there was a country, I've forgotten of the name, but there was a country where they were saying they would never go on even partial lockdown.
I didn't put a buy no. Time now, you can want some a passengers bar. Kotuka International Airport, yes, scrutinize one. You had a thermometer, you had the almost you had the one far and council for that screening. No, now a Heathrow Airport, people were going freely, and somebody from America, London, came to Ghana and went back to this in London and he was commending Ghana for the measures that they put in place. So, to hold mono one to the master be a political lens into you didn't even hear. And I said, "What's here?" But was ego the master as if they wouldn't. They are questioning in measures and another down Kwakufado the Chugano. Into Otie advice today. A NDC for Nkagana Nkaya, Sissalanka Yalbanashi and So can I begin? Yes, yesterday, everything. We have a lockdown, I think, I just the all record. NDC advice led by Commander Minta Akando. Their advice to the team or to the government at that time was that young Kwanenko 5 year students no more a friend saying China in
Yes, that story because they were crying and the parents no so no so
and the technical team advises to the president on health. Ekate said no, it wasn't good. They ever persuade them kofunaba. But then we can keep them there and still look after them. Ne shene close supporters no. Ne ye chance dey endi ho ejuma. Nka the one buy ya. Aye ye kura nipa kulobia for different region. Na nka nim yareba no nka the way over spread the Ghana.
You see so mo honu, see so mo break.
Oh good. So which one will you choose?
I say more.
Will you go and bring them to infect all of us? Or you keep them there and make sure that you quarantine them and then you look after them?
No, we wouldn't,
because
we wouldn't like to bring them in the country.
What they were crying for.
They are, no, so no,
what they were crying for, it wasn't that APR was no Surode or there. What they were crying for is food. Or he ate ban. Aban said you will provide them the food.
There was no food.
We'll quarantine them, they will look after them. But you make sure they will be Obaba Ghana no and Kuta Yarabanabi. After we recorded the 2 cases, Nana Tudanko Akufado took a decision. They're okay, Obi Obaba Ghana Habiano, Yantum sin the Quincy Mamma because we're Ghana or the Banafi. Until me ever to my end day. So Oba Yabako quarantine hotel. Government will pay their bills, government will feed you, government will do all the necessary things to keep you there for 2 weeks. We'll keep you there for 2 weeks, and then they will test you. When they are negative, they will allow you to go home. Oh, they are positive, then they will keep you there. And I said, what do corner, and it turned out that when I walked back at that time, majority P about 100 and something people were tested positive. Now, Abana and Yadamadi, the message here, Okasa Foundation was born. Nka Abana and to them and money. Nka be Ghana Genesis here. Apart from that, Abansa yet that in the no who there are the shall or spread. Even we have something we call the horizontal and then the vertical way of spreading the virus. And then the vertical way, the offi friends approach what the Yaraban whatever Ghana. Horizontal the over friends what do you call it? Ghana ha yena yetiti ha bia obi will be out bamo. Aban who the risk too much because record na no more record work Kumasi no and hwe Accra no and hwe ya no mu da kamata krade fo anase omu da akoma kwekosfo anase omu da akoma brown half on Asante region nti mo mba ye no there he will have to lock down these areas here record high cases and that is greater Accra region Tama greater Asante and then friends Kaswa in addition na ye lock those areas down. They've been tracing contract tracing 1 hour fee abrochiri by now at a time now before, and I say after the before lockdown, they've done some contract tracing. Now, when I hear contract tracing, now most of them, all of them have been tested, and about 68,000, the highest among African numbers, are yet tested contract tracing. You have contract tracing. We've recorded a number of people who are also positive. Now you don't want to call friends, one numbers. Until before that, Nakojo upon Kuruma a press conference. Minister of Information, or there. We should expect their numbers in the Bakoso. Because since we are doing the next contract tracing, we have to record more numbers. Because Nipan Fiabo, you don't know the number of people the person contacted. Until Nipan Eka, let's say a trace to them contractor, definitely we may get numbers in addition to what has been recorded so far. Until you the major country bank na yet today or more your contract tracing today my Ghana for a year in Africa. Yen to be. And most countries, no, I say Kenya, and I say one of the countries who interview one health minister there, why they are more record cases. So I say, oh, record, I want one record. Now the reason why all record be there, they don't test people. Until someone tests will be there, how would they know their asthma will be? But Ghana, Hano, we have done a yeoman job, and we have done a lot of job for to prevent this virus. Obviously, a Western region, how say what are the measures? Western region for the true egwa. And yet I'm not bisa. Western region had the measures be to go. Western region was the first region. Yeah, lucky a Asante region, Greater Accra, Tama, and then friends Kasuano. Western region was the first region. Yet mountain barriers were baby an entry point.
Because so.
Yes.
In Chabain. Even when before the president announced lockdown, they can't call for every near the crano and look on Pomuye.
Now you're locking down to screen people who are entering Western region. We did that. Secondly, yes, sir, and making sure that minister, or donate that infrared this thermometers. Why don't it to be Edama? All checkpoints areas in the United States, they should make sure they do the right thing and they check out.
And even so now, they are still doing it.
They are still doing it. Even now, most areas, I mean, you have a program, be my friends, Atlantic Hotel. Before you even enter Atlantic Hotel, you have to be screened for them to confirm there.
I sent me small girl with Uncle prepaid mommy. Was who do vendor no catch and say, won't question no mask.
Exactly. I just 3 days today, Monday, no, not me call GRE, Echo Yard, they me call group GRE, or more catch them nose mask away. Also, without it out. After my washing, man say, we are sanitizing, man say, we know, Mukwaya or take records. There, we back no officer them nose mask. Mr. Manfred nose mask. Say, we cannot allow it in until we confirm a nose mask by ya. Inside. So these are the measures we are putting in place in Western region. And message in yes or to hold or the diamond measures and confirm all you. It's something that the regional minister has put in place and is being implemented. And say what you want to when ya today one can say Abaso say call a friends and Jubilee Park. The social distancing is good, you know. What president in the last speech here or man or Western region Abaso. Yes,
I know there about Western region Abaso.
I said, don't ridicule what we are doing. The Western region.
Western region, there's some car say, oh, the old Chinese say, minister and donations now they as an MP for Takradia. Then you have a problem with him. But if he's doing it as a minister
why is he having
for
a problem
the region,
with the minister donating something to his constituency? Why are you having a problem with that?
Yeah, that is the political interest.
Being a regional minister doesn't mean that he doesn't have a constituency.
Yeah.
So what is meant for the region, he has done it. The infrared thermometers now are here for the region. Didn't he distribute it to the regional bodies or the security bodies? The one that meant for a friends, a regional nose mask and the other that for regional consumption, didn't he give it out? But something that is meant for his constituency, he has to also have interest in the constituency that he belongs to.
That one is true.
So you cannot tell me that because Oya regional minister, everything that he does should belong to the whole Western region.
Well,
so there are exceptions to whatever he does. And I mean, you see, let's not downgrade whatever the government is doing. Aban year because of Amina Awonti. One day, Nessa Aban sorry no be a Ghana. One and over everything so. And that is the priority of Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Or no concern there, he keep Ghanaians safe. Even if it means giving all the resources that we have to fight this COVID-19, no. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo by here because nimpa ne interest, no or yeah or no interest. And see, my is in the interest of the Ghanaian people and not for political gain. Nana Adodankwa order by no policies now order by for future and for today, because as you are thinking of today, the OC in the no, one day in the future, worst thing will happen. So he thinks ahead of what has happened today, and he's dealing with this one now, thinking the future one too.
Well, my sorry, and so and then on I share 88 hospitals are Omampeni Ediabase will be seen. I always say Omampeni, one away a penny in a train no, and it is what this is about. I wouldn't have a problem with it. And I say, Ghana Nibia or dream or mine, no, wouldn't have a problem with it. But then we will look at their honor, their any good shape, no, any idea. no anamo mutu ede afa ho because COVID-19 we no trust me say enye omampani ena obetumi eye free wo ana say ex president ena obetumi eye free wo ade nyankopon ena obetumi eye free wo eni yankasa nimpa na kasa say betumi aye yetumi aye ede free ho no eno ntina me bisa say this 88 hospitals omampani ni last speech obema what kind kakra because we have cheap compounds at a rural places any in good shape. Even some crampono, you see crampono, there is no instrument in. And your man nima mudi be ye jumani adie. And with this PPE kit crampono still and we are having issues with it. And this 88 hospitals on Mampeni Ebesino, you belong to the NPP communication team. In fact, you are the regional communication officer. My enchechiremu.
Is it?
No, Pacho Meva. Woman, I want Bermut, Womu, and Umbenia, a Yedia May, because I don't know, me interest of me, a bunny health. I have interest in health and education. Pa, and a bunny health, no, my steady. Tino, Pacho, my who's because
it's a health sector. Today, my American man, a middleman, see. That when you are dealing with the current issue, you must anticipate that something in the future will happen in that manner. The next time, I did see a young coffee problem there and answer back the facilities available. Until a banway, per our manifesto promise in the health sector, we made it very clear. There's a bar. All districts are or more health facilities. We will put measures in place to build district hospitals for them. We anticipated it. That means I may be but not so soon as it has caught up with us. Until Nana Danko Akufo say, the investment and so much will go into the health sector. Okay. Previous projects another Ajimamenu Kweku Ajimamenu health minister or a press conference and that with the information minister he made it very clear there is no any building anywhere that will be abandoned. Building Biala or Mampenyin Mahama or Shasi
yes and no
Aban way but complete. And most of them are in the stage
yes. So moon live, especially with the health side, no moon live any building behind. And
for now, some of them are in the various stages of completion. Except one a hospital or by maybe Freedom Hospital. No say a problems be airborne kakra. Now yeah, it's la hospital also. I say a see no a raise that particular more close to that hospital down. No more locate workers into different hospitals, and they want to pull down the whole building and then build a high-rise building because of the space. And then might see, ADD inside. Apart from that, all the hospital that has that will be completed, and that will not be enough for Ghana. And that is why we are saying there every district, the piano, district hospital, any district hospital, and that is where we counted to get about 88 hospitals put in place.
There's no problem.
Even before Anado could announce that we have about 22 hospitals or more ashasi or comments are at the Yamano also or shas they will buy a point man until a investment be a yashas dada. But way back at one yet, near the Yama Amanfu, what's the alien answer? Now, Yama Amanfu, who they were one of the priorities of the government. And that's why the government comes to announce the his hospitals are to be put in place within a year to make sure the future occurrence of such nature, maybe we will know how to handle it.
Okay. But my member, honorable Charles, maybe say 88 hospitals buying. I see what basi so my say and your ex-president Nadia Waya no won't be in aqua. Won't make sure so my na include that 88 no mumba basi for. Do you side with the president on this information you are Very
good. And can I make me on the previous issue I remember discussing. I think we don't have that much time.
Yeah.
But my sister, when you adibia especially me. Say, Ofa Nana Akufo-Addo as a political figure. Now we a young politician. Now call out, now kasa, no one should hear. Because the word credibility, the word credibility, ayira FEM political system. My sister, there has not been any sitting president that when you the support of the populace around him to work with, other than President Akufo-Addo. Obia about Geneso. Now, a deity na maya be doing them. And almost say, Omubesi 88 district hospital plus 6 regional hospital, making it 94. But so, what is it? Your political system, your structure, and say every political party be a unya akonya na obi di ade so. 4 years. Na empanyifo nso say kwatrikwasi obema ontoma tie ni what's na say ayenhwe han 3 years 4 months. All these projects are what almost your mom abandoned. We have had a high fight about it. University of Ghana Medical Center, the Bank Hospital, last 2 weeks. And
even some of the SHS buildings need to break.
Precisely. In the end, President Akufo-Addo ebe catch them say, man additional 1 year, no the BC almost 94 hospital. One an ebedinedi. Me ma typical example. Ghana 60, 2017. Yedi Ghana 60. Omo catch them say 60 libraries. In Crawford corporate entities, donated to the celebration of Ghana 60. Bisami brother in Isaf saying he say, "Infana library ni biwo."
Oh, say Takrady library.
Takrady library was constructed under NDC, and they call them Nakoshe. Omo the Aye shopping mall. Have you visited that place?
Oh, like seriously?
I'm telling you, me, I'm into education.
No, I'm shopping mall.
The library. Secondly, Takrady library.
Takrady library, I wore a Catholic school. Catholic schools and any boy. I've been there myself.
I have an office there.
You
the
have
office.
I called an officer.
You see, your office, second floor, maybe your office.
Taxi drivers for some more.
Don't even worry your head over this MPP government. Project this you want. It is not meant for office or apartments. It is a library facility which goes with all educational activity that comes with a library. It is a waba now to me using it for that purpose. Now the BM for office where are you telling me you are using it for the same purpose? Are you telling me say we studio I say we'll be able to me have a tenant maton cat here?
So like we should have used
the whole building. Yes, that is the purpose. That is the purpose of the building.
Serious.
Okay.
Do you get it? Okay. That is the purpose of the building. It is the purpose of the building is for library. You use it for library and nothing else. Look.
Oh, but say a restaurant to maybe like this ICO, the IT center, training center, and you know as part of the library.
Getting the drift of the
no, but as part of the library, at least I come to Benny so I wouldn't have problem with the restaurant in there. I wouldn't have problem with that ICT center and ICO in there.
Very good.
And it's a conference. Because as part of the library, then the restaurant is okay.
You are playing the devil's advocate, but this time you will fail. In the sense, the library is a multi-purpose building with a cafeteria in it. Look, he knows the truth. The authorities know the truth. Here starting projects, we have the blueprint and everything there. Do you get what I'm saying? Into all these things, Abanwe, or bar, within a period of 18 months, obesi 350 new secondary schools from the scratch. 3 years, 4 months. Where are those secondary schools? Yes.
I was just saying that with a restaurant in our home,
yes.
I don't see it to be a problem.
It is a problem.
Okay,
because
fine.
It is functioning as a private entity in a public establishment. Do you get it? You see, the American
it is not criteria. Now, what I say a woman, not a woman.
It is a government management. Oko Secondary Library. It is under the Ghana Library Board or Authority. It is managed by the state, and they report to the state. But over the water cradle now the place have been hired to a different or a private individual.
It's still managed by the state.
No.
It's
The management of the state is taking rent from those who have hired the premises.
Even the library.
Yes.
The library. Those.
I'm passionate about this issue because me, that is where I do it.
Maybe you have to go and you have to go and then ask.
See.
You have to ask.
I am part of a group who which have written severally to the regional minister to resolve that issue. So Opa, I will help you. In the next way, we will come and deal with this issue thoroughly.
It's not true. You have to do your
No. It's a please. People who are listening to me about this Takrady library issue know what I'm saying. Library on a multi-purpose project. World Bank no mine facility in EDC Sadieno. So they were ready to finish and do everything for us. And every cafeteria, any those in Yamana is as your mama office on they don't come anywhere. The building itself is to contain everything about studies. Cafeteria, whatever office, the manager's office, the administrator, or whatever. That is the structure of the building is your own. Intisende, Omaba, normal intention is that they cannot use the whole place for the library facility. Now, may used to be for private entity. It is a misplaced priority. And I'm even sort here say, you get it. Into coming back to the hospital issue, my sister, Occupy Ghana, City TV management have had cause to write to President Akufo-Addo 4 times to continue with the existing project at President Mahama Ejan Honum. Unim Eka Omeba. So I'm continue with the abandoned hospital now. Jatu for almost 3 years now. It will cost them almost 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. Abana Yenshehan for close to 3 years. One kasom. Nene, aka was 6 months. Effectively, now if you are telling us, say, we should expect you to build 94 hospitals. My sister, this year and this time round, the electorate are wide awake. It's the Akweshifua MPP former politicians have become. It is not going to work. As me know, Kasa, send them Pom Kasa almost started a hospital project now. They need land. What is the measure somebody at all say almost secure land? You just don't get up and go to the community and get the land and start building. You need to talk to the chiefs and people of the place now per se who sees our hospital. In any case, why are we talking about 83 district hospital? 88 district hospital. Technically, we had 215 districts. Out of that, I'm going creating new regions at the account and they shooting the number up. Into the old regions near districts near Freeman, they have about 43 districts to construct. But
that doesn't mean that every district we're having
that is what I'm telling you. So if you take out the newly created regions now,
no, you listen to what don't.
No, I will not add it up because so long as we create a region, know that there was a developmental challenge in India when created that region, and it should not take it should not take you about 3 years to come back to tell us, you need to go and do these things.
But how many years down the lane after creation of the regions?
Is there a question here?
Yeah, it's a question.
It is immaterial because you created this region somewhere around 2018. The regions were created around 2018.
No.
If you were conscious of building those hospitals, you should have done it by now. You get it? Into the American say, look, the government has sat aloof for almost 3 years, 4 months. When to me and see this hospital, the creation was
done in 2019.
Granted, even 2019. How many years now?
2019, a year.
A year?
Yeah.
And you could have done it. You said you need 1 year to build the same 88 hospital. So if you have created regions in the last 1 year, you should be able to build those hospitals.
You also attest that it was not the topmost priority at that time.
You see, my sister also,
you have to understand that.
Okasano say, education and health is something you have dear to your heart. See, a whole government the priority was not about health. So. That is what you are saying.
Very careful. I said topmost.
What is topmost about
for now? No, what is topmost now is that we are faced with COVID-19.
So
and there is a need for us
until COVID-19, until COVID-19,
yes,
you were not interested in the health.
We were, and that is why it was captured in our budget that every district must have It
is never captured in any budget.
No, it's there.
It is not captured
in our manifesto. That is on the health sector.
And even with the manifesto,
you see,
how many years? 3 years, 4 months.
And we've started 22
You have
already.
not done anything.
We've started 22 already.
They have not done anything.
Oh,
which district hospital have you commenced? Which district hospital? Just name one.
Hey, Puni Valley. I think last year,
no,
Puni Valley, first lady, Anna Okoko.
Jabusu, there is one there.
Valley.
Yes.
That one I remember.
If you don't know,
Isa, don't jump your guns.
Why
Don't jump your
I'm not
guns.
jumping.
If you don't know the basis of this project, even I make a chat about Takrady Library.
But you started even 4 years a mandate, another 8 years mandate.
Isa, let me finish
Takrady Hospital. Takrady Hospital.
Isa,
up to today, the hospital is still there.
Finish
so you are expecting us to take 3 years to construct hospitals across the country. But Takrady Hospital is still there for 8 years.
No, it is a new argument that you are raising now. What argument is a new one?
Not secondary hospital. Almost a secondary a hospital. Regional this hospital was secondary. Me who be a hospital no up to today. They almost say Omanya Assassin wa Cancer Road. A new hospital. It was captured in the budget and captured in the State of the Nation address of President Mahama. Not even a visiting the site and put your name. Assassin point be over your name. They came to give us an excuse there. Ghana gas pipeline. Assassin so to a and they are relocating the place to a Kojo Chrome Endo Udo Kojo Chrome junction and no branch left. Also honum no
are you done with your defense?
Up to today, no hospital, but it was captured and the financing was allocated. And the NDC.
So you have been in government. Listen, you have been in government 3 years now. Have you located a source of funding for the projects now working on Nsemsem?
Which one?
The very one you are talking about.
But the funding was consumed by you. Why do you expect us to come
you are in government 3 years. Abanya oba bemu ekọ yen we di oman sika and na won ye hwe mfa won.
Oh, but where was the funding? Where is the funding? Monies were allocated to that particular project.
Let me finish with my submission. It's very, very important.
But mami ni ko more Facebook so enye ikakwana membra. Well, and you know Abdul Rahman Zakario and then Jingo Abdul Hamid omuni live on Facebook. Opare Bermaba Opare, fantastic submission there by Isa Fuseni. NPP indeed have the men. Keep on with the good work, Ideas GTV. Thank you so much, Opare. Kofinya Kun, I say, aka Blueprint, right from Isikado Keten. Okay. Kudos to my brother Isa Fuseni and then Olins. I greet them all not forgetting my mom, Honorable Abina Kuala, the NPP Western Regional Women's Organizer. Mpacho Kofi, a private chat, Ideas JTV, Nafa, the number never say why. Jinko Abdul Hamid or say, that's my boss, Isa Fuseni. Well, okay. Or say, please, can you ask the NDC man for me? I want to know a single hospital project of the JM 4 years mandate administration. And then Pacho, you be name me Eddie Amai.
Okay.
Pari Wasiamba Bimo say, and never get worried when the NDC says building 88 hospital cannot be possible. When the NPP government brought NHIS to parliament, the NDC MPs walked out of parliament and then said NHIS is not possible. When we discovered oil in commercial quantities, NDC said it's a cooking oil. When Nana Addo promised free SHS, the same NDC people said it's not possible, and it can only be possible in the next 20 years. Okay, NDC has no vision for this country, and it's my prayers that they stay in opposition forever because they have been the problem of this country. Greetings to Honorable Joseph Kujo. Oh, okay, and you know that's from Berema or Pari. But then over my timeline so Kennedy Mambila when he share live ya Osua near share live Kel Leeson when he share live Anochi Elvis all the way from South Africa when he share live on Facebook, and then Isaac Esau when he share live Fifi means a great man when also when he share live your time me take for this, but they will continue this discussion, God willing, tomorrow.
Yes.
So I'll still have you guys in the studio. So please add it to your schedule that we are meeting. Yes, we are meeting tomorrow.
But issues about hospitals.
Yeah.
Pictorial evidence of the buildings that we commence. I think you can have a look at it and tell the listeners. The MPP, you look at the head and you see the hospital that is being built. Now, no picture and maybe Tamal Teaching Hospital, Teaching Hospital. Yes, upgrading of Tamal Teaching Hospital and
which part of Tamal Teaching Hospital?
Tamal Teaching Hospital phase 2 is being constructed fully and is there. The pictures are there for you to see.
Last submission I will make. We are Namaba. Then later I will read this one out.
Yes.
We will still do research on the NDC partner so out so that wouldn't be say Omeka say and I will and so your last submission.
So you see the pictorial evidence, and that is not just promising. He has done something, but it isn't that he didn't do anything on the health sector. He's adding something to whatever he has done to make it fully compact. And you see the hospital, 5 hospitals, polyclinics in Central Region. You look at the Greater Accra Region, 5 polyclinics. And then you look at Tamale Teaching Hospital, upgrading of Tamale Teaching Hospital, 1 hospital. You know, there's 1 hospital at Bono Region. I've forgotten of the name of that town. It's also nearly completion. And we have other hospitals. Yeah, abandoned since Nkrumah time. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo is now revamping those projects. Na ewiene nyina prekupe. Yeah, to nkade NDC for other projects we hold ma. Yeah, by Ghana Fosika. We will have to make sure that those projects will complete it. And you look at NDC for Ngwapa Power 2009. Up to time now, modify power. Okay, the housing project now yeah abandoned wa. Friends Kumasi and a Greater Accra. Housing project this last moko ho na nearly cry. You live on for who cry. And you are here talking about school projects abandoned. School projects here abandoned. Those of them who are being roped into a free senior high school, you don't want to come. Now other projects now you feel there or hold more and they'll be called more almost in what pusher. Although we are making sure that we add facilities to it to make sure they're over boarding school. And that will also take a time. So we are adding more facilities to areas there. Nepane onto Nantu and Kohono. Because school be one.
Yes, I think that's where no Omampeni be addressing that. So some of the buildings where it's located, students assessing the place is very difficult, and they will have to look at all this, put measures in place so that they can have access to those places. And I also saw it in this way. It's not like maybe access to get to the school. No, problem.
But difficult.
Usha community so you see school ni womuna. Definitely that's problem.
And let me add this to whatever you are saying. You see, NDC projects I get them on the moon, and that's all more a little baby or moon. Those funding now yet the mad that project, everyone funding any hobby. There is no money to complete those projects. So they are now looking up to this particular government. They are some called Pesca, number complete those projects. Okay, I say World Bank, they are about 25 hospitals for them to sponsor out of the them 200 hospital schools in the promise. World Bank is sponsored. World Bank in this kind were ready up to now. World Bank projects no more. Sikano so end the horn must say until by the nether and what intentionally not President Mahama the president 2 presidents you do there uncompleted those projects and so for the projects Obasi new schools are uncompleted those projects and let me tell you mentioned something that I ain't promise about 300 and something senior high schools there ABC. It was not part of our manifesto. We did that we announced it on the platform there by ABC schools across the country. You can't imagine you now President Mahama Soom also on the 200 schools. So somebody who is building 200 schools across the country, do you expect us to still capture it in our manifesto? There, you see a friend say a 350 school. When you already told Ghanaians that you started 200 schools. 200 schools now, okay, now schools are only a sub form. Ya shall say your foundation or you're only 44. One can say hand over note out the Minister of Education. 40 for a friend say schools. Yet you trumpet there a year 200 senior high schools. And to that propaganda, Ghana for you. na me kai say journalist for ya esuma one your friends one nkofo mo call yeah omo call field west region ha omo say school bi wan so ayim ye ko hodum a school ni ho omo say school bi wa takwa de ha oye friends asake a window also school bi so wa secondary school assassin po up to now me to him in the assassin po but it was started it was captured in their green book. Okay. So NDC was there omuka asama hey dey yeshon 122. Okay. Until credibility now you can it's rather yours who is which is more questionable than
your last submission now. Send me take for no more aye we your last submission now.
In fact
no, and then our last submission bill.
Time factor no and the way I allow is a more time now. I believe tomorrow.
Oh, you did that. You did that.
Please, let me finish.
Oh, time me there. Time me there. Time me there.
No, you're telling Pepe. The interjection from him was too much. Until he fit into the logical submission.
Okay.
Main can't be sure. Okay. Credibility in politics is everything. What you are someone can say. 350 secondary schools, no, it's not part of their manifesto. But yeah, Obia who implementing secondary school at a mass, you don't see the need to put up infrastructure. And these are people they want us to take serious. Look, so offer Banya, I am in person to be they will say you are lying. Yanka and Western region as a meow. Omo frey ya himfo na Akufo-Addo ne MPP for in opposition e fra himfo tena say nyame ya adom ne to aba de mo no mo ba ban mu a omo be si GMPC headquarters e wo Western region e ha no see and they are me no kasa the project is there it's a
GSTS ho.
Yes, it's a pale shadow of itself. Do you get it? Meanwhile the same GMPC now so musi project omo yi sika twitwiri de 1.5 billion e de che ohini so nko bia ndia won kuro. Is these people you want to take serious? No, I can say schools now, NDC for you see the whole realm. It's a city. Respectfully, how old are you?
Oh,
yeah.
Seriously.
It is serious. You see, I've heard serious or elderly MPP people saying this, and it is an insult to the highest order. What call even national Cape Coast here? One maybe a school is now. Is there a place that Obekachem say school as a villager? Is that what the thinking is?
And your village, but distance, in terms of students,
it is a mute argument. Me, I'm a student of Fijai.
Okay.
Until recently, Obia called Fijai in the 90s. Bia will tell you where Fijai was, and then a chrono and ye ako to school, and unim there sound reason in education. Un see school then and see chrome. Who the see chroma? The noise environment. Are you telling me say Islamic school na war Ebrofum is the same thing I would bet to ebia Kobrayali we chiri anumsia. It is our argument say school dan the decision realm. It is dead on arrival. These people are not serious. Okay. 88 a hospital not so be seen. It is so a case that we are disputing so want to miss you, I know what to miss. You can do those things. But the problem is at a political party you have a mandate 4 years. And that 4 years ends on 6 January 2021. And I'm telling Issa Fuseni and people that by close of 6 January 2021, Ghanaians are not going to renew their mandate. In fact, Amambu Turkan Wedie, they will not sit aloof to.
Okay, I think before we make them and this will flag running mate in the
yeah, running mate issue. It's a political party. We have a flag bearer. As a party in government, they don't even have a flag bearer. Some
no, it's very important. So don't add NPP to it. I'm asking you.
Yeah, have you ever seen any running mate face on the ballot paper before?
No.
No. So to us, it is not a priority.
Okay.
Nana Akufo-Addo and MPP in 2008, Yebiso almost said who is their running mate. That was October 2008. They said running mate is not a priority. In fact, Dr. Bawumia, found 14th November 2008 as a running mate to Akufo-Addo. So it is nothing to worry about. We'll give you our running mate at the right time. We are fighting. What?
Western region, why not?
We are the ticket as to whether Western region or voter region.
No, say they will region when Tim says Western why not when it done so. I am not
as to one and any. Oh, we have so many people in the party are capable of holding that position. So when the right decision, the NEC will decide on that one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I will say, this discussion.
I wanted to help one tester or can say me one hospital.
One hospital.
It is obvious. Only my meet you transportation. I'm University of Ghana Medical Center. It's a hospital started and completed by.
Okay, so God willing, we'll continue this discussion. Now, you to me at the one say when maybe so because if we don't come up with this discussions now, I bet my catch because who name the echo, Miss name the echo, the catch. Nyame should be also joining here. I will share. We'll be all submissions to contribution, comments at the buyers. Nyame share money na. And you come more china pa your baseline meeting next program. Ebeba 12 at a dot. I think Sika woman and our betting as 12 at a dot. Or also the entertainment bait, you know, bro. So keep watching Ideas TV. Subscribe and follow us on Facebook as well as on YouTube, Twitter, and then on Instagram platform. God bless you and stay blessed.